Full race cards and selections for every weekend and every day of major horse racing festivals are available on our website. Subscribe to ULO and never miss out on our racing coverage. The final day of National Hunt racing in Britain, and it's going down to the wire for the Trainers' Championship. It looks like it's going to Ireland, as Willie Mullins has brought over some big guns to Sandown Park, but Dan Skelton and Paul Nicholls will take their chances, and it's going to be a great day of racing in Esher. First up, Secret Squirrel has a live chance in the opener. A winner at Kempton Park in November on his seasonal reappearance, he's run well to hit the bar twice since behind the useful pair of Jericho du Reponnet and Fire Flyer. Given a confidence-boosting win at Taunton after a spin on the all-weather, he's got every chance of making the frame and looks super each-way value from this mark. Next up is Easy Game, who's just one of Willie Mullins's big guns on this final day of the British National Hunt season. Easy Game looked laboured when last seen at Aintree though, so it has to be taken on trust that after a break he was just in need of the run. However, these are calmer waters than the Grade 1 Melling Chase at Aintree, and he's the only one lining up for Willie Mullins here, which sends out a big message. The hat-trick-seeking outlaw Peter can give Paul Nicholls a consolation win on the day he relinquishes his British Trainers' Championship here at Sandown Park. Better than ever when landing the Hillhouse Quarry handicap at Ayr last week, he was full of running going through the line, so makes plenty of appeal despite the quick turnaround. Freddie Gingle takes up the reins and claims a useful £5. Elsewhere, look out for Manila Kakuna in the Gold Cup Handicap Chase over a marathon 3.5 miles, and email Andy in the closer. Our nap is Fabiolo lining up in the feature, the Grade 1 Celebration Chase. A much-anticipated rematch between John Bon, Edward Stone, and El Fabiolo, the three best 2-mile chasers around on either side of the Irish Sea. John Bon lines up fresh from a win in the Melling Chase at Aintree, confirming that Nicky Henderson's and Barrow's Yard had emerged from an underwhelming spell in the run-up to the Cheltenham Festival, so there's sure to be plenty of home support for this full brother to the brilliant Douvan. However, El Fabiolo made an uncharacteristic error in the champion chase at Cheltenham, and Willie Mullins will be after more Grade 1 honours for his previously unbeaten chaser. Edward Stone is a game opponent, but might want more cut in the ground, so El Fabiolo gets the nudge for the feature. Our next best is Impaire et Passe, going to post in the Select Hurdle. A good renewal in store as Aintree Hurdle winner Impaire et Passe lines up against Langadan once more. With Dan Skelton chasing down Willie Mullins in the British National Hunt Trainers' Championship, he has to hope that the change of scenery and a firmer surface will swing things in Langadan's way. There was less than a length between these two in the Aintree Hurdle, with Bob Ollinger splitting the pair, so not an awful lot to make up to reverse those placings. Willie Mullins has a decent second string in Sir Gerhard, while Henry de Bromhead's Ballyadam, who like Sir Gerhard sports the Cheveley Park stud silks, adds to the strength in depth of the raiding party. Paul Nicholls sends out the unexposed Blue King Doro, but it's Impaire et Passe that's the one to beat, assuming he'll act on spring ground this quick.